Hey all, Cypher and welcome back to another Outerplane video. We all know the new update is here, at least in terms of text, right? The text version is here, it's still not there, it's gonna come tomorrow, but who cares, we're getting the new hero here, Notia. Notia is the Earth Ranger, which is quite insane because her design does not expect anybody to classify her as a ranger, but you know, she is a ranger. Notia, let's see her description, right? Notia, a hero who attacks all enemies when landing a debuff on an enemy, inflicts silence debuffs to healers to provide a strategic advantage in combat, will be featured in the upcoming Jumper events. So automatically you can see she is kind of a counter to healers, you know, it says in her description itself, but I feel she's more than that, you know, I feel she is much more than that. Let's see her first dance. Nimble Dance. Attacks an enemy, increases the caster's priority by 10%. If the caster has Fierce Offensive, the effect is applied to all allies, right? And let me just make it clear, you're 100% chance you're gonna get Fierce Offensive, right? So make it an AoE 10% priority increase, actually not 10%, 20%, because you are of course gonna have to, you know, you're of course we're gonna use Notia in any area, you know, to her full potential. You're gonna have to increase her skills, so you're gonna get extra 10% priority from her skill enhance effects. Make it 20% push on all allies with a basic skill. Imagine that, like that automatically makes her so much more useful, right? Swift Support. Activates Crystal Storm when an ally lands a debuff on their turn. So again, she's more debuff oriented, so she's not going to be used with heroes like Rin, right? Like your usual clearers like Valentine, your Cindy. She needs debuffs, right? Attacks all enemies, inflicts reduced attack on all targets for one turn. If the caster has Fierce Offensive, again, Fierce Offensive is a buff, undispellable buff she gets with the third skill. We'll get more into that, right? Inflicts poison sorry, I don't know why I'm fumbling. Inflicts poisons on all enemies for one turn. The sad part is it's only for one turn, right? Even attack is for one turn and the poison is for one turn. If the target is healer, additionally inflicts silence. Yeah, so this is where she is gonna counter healer. If the target is a healer, additionally inflict silence. So I still don't know if this is 100% chance because they don't write any percentages here. So if it is 100%, you know, irresistible, of course, then it's all gonna come down to your enemy's resistance and your effectiveness in something. But if the base skill itself is 100%, this is great. This is amazing. Like, imagine AoE reduce attack, poisoned, and if it's a healer, she's gonna also play silence. And healers are like constantly barraging the arena right now. Tio has always been there. Mayne is here. Who else has used? Saren with Leo and Cindy comps. Oh my fucking god, it's so annoying, right? So healers are everywhere. So she is like of course gonna be a must build for arena. Like of course I think she is gonna be still decent for niche content because of her first skill, you know, 20% priority push on all allies. This is again something which is just pretty utility oriented. Like this is Valentine's first skill but AoE. This is literally that, right? Yeah. Crystalline Wards. This is where she is gonna get the Fierce Offensive. This is also an AoE. After attacking, increases the caster's priority by 30% and grants Fierce Offensive for 2 turns. Now, this does not say that this Fierce Offensive is an undispellable buff, but I'm assuming it is, right? Because the rest of her abilities, they really depend on it, right? So I'm assuming that. Of course, this skill can go down to 4-turn cooldown, and at the end, the level 5, the effect duration is going to go for 3 turns. So essentially, you can keep this buff, this Fierce Offensive buff, constantly up 100% of the time, right? If you play it right, of course. Again, what are my own opinions? I think, of course, she is PvP oriented, like 100% she is PvP oriented. 2 AoEs, right? She specifically counters healers, right? With her second skill. The catch is, she really needs somebody to land a debuff on their turn. So yeah, that's a big catch. Of course, if you see the skill enhance levels, I was wrong. You can read it. It says at level 3, increases effect duration by 1 turn, so you can potentially land the debuffs for 2 turns each, which is great because For those of you who do not know, Mayne's second skill, she can reduce the duration of debuffs by 1 turn. So, you know, even if suppose your Notia landed these debuffs, Mene could instantly cleanse it. Instantly, right? Even Tio could instantly cleanse it. So you have to keep that in mind. So she is going to counter healers. The good thing is, sorry, not the good thing. The bad thing, maybe. The bad thing is Tio's passive, it's a passive. The cleanse is a passive, right? So even if Tio is silenced, I still think the passive will go and she'll cleanse the debuffs. So I don't really know how good she is gonna be actually in arena. But yeah, if she, you know, if the passive is also not able to proc the Tio's passive, then I think she's gonna be great. She's of course gonna be a direct counter to all healers, but if the passive is not like gonna be proc because of silence, yeah, it's dicey, right? It's pretty dicey. The wording again, Tio is just a monster. Like if Tio cleanses again, your Notia is essentially useless. She's just gonna be a soft priority pusher, and she's probably just gonna be folded. She's gonna be folded by Demistella or somebody else with counters, you know, counters for days. And the sad part is she does not have anything amazing to counter evasion in her kit, right? Evasion is the big boss, the big what's it called, the big threat nowadays. Like evasion and the evasion meta and everything, like Leo Cindy comps with Demistella and like Tio or Mene, they are wreaking havoc in arena. Like it's so annoying to play against them. It's always evasion, evasion, evasion. Yeah, so I don't think she is gonna be great if the thing that I said, you know, if she is not able to silence Tio's passive. I think she's just gonna be a decent AoE DPS hero, maybe. We still can't say it because we don't actually, you know, have the damage multipliers. We don't really have the stats for her. So of course, you know, I'll probably build it. I'll probably build her instantly because I do have my PD saved up. So even if I, you know, summon for her, if I'm not able to get her, I'm still gonna be able to get 1 copy of her at least. So I'll be testing her out for sure. I'll be letting you guys know if she's any effective. If she is, you know, her design looks so good. Holy shit! Pardon the word. Oh, I still forgot. We did not watch the video. We did not watch the video yet. I'm just rambling out of my mind. I don't think players really want to watch the video, but guys, look at this. The animations, they seem to be so much better. Like they seem to be improved. Yeah, she does give me a bit of Stella vibes, right? The normal, the light Stella. Look at that. Look at that. Like, look at that. This one is amazing. She like opens a gateway to hell, slashes them forward all the time. Oh my god, look at this animation though. Like, this is so clean. Like, compare this to the one with air. Like look at that, bro. Like, how... I can't believe that the animations are the same one as they did with air. Like they did air dirty with those pixels. Like this one is so clean. This one looks AAA. Honestly, AAA. This one looks something like what Honkai Star Rail would do with their characters. Like this is so good. This is so good. I'm just gonna be summoning just for the animations. Honestly, like I'd probably just summon it for the animation itself. Like. Yeah, like look, amazing hero. Like I can't wait to use her, man. I don't know why. I'm probably just a visual buff. I know a lot of players might not be visual buffs, but I just like visuals, bro. I die for visuals, and I feel they did really good justice to her skills here. Yeah. Apart from that, we still, of course, do not have any clue what her exclusive equipment is gonna be. I have tried to mention this hundreds of thousands of times to these people to actually mention the exclusive equipment effect, you know, just so players can see what her full potential is, right? But we still don't have it. Of course, guys, we're getting 10% more attack for the team if you ever try to take her to 6-star, which is, yeah, 10% attack for 6 stars is decent, but probably not something your average Joe would be interested in, right? Like Mene gave like 10 freaking speed for the team at 6 stars. 10% attack is really not much. You can get 10% attack from talismans, right? So it's not really that much. Apart from that, yeah, her skill chains effects after attacking recovers the action points of the caster and the next skill chain caster by 25. Dual attack effect increases her own priority by 20% after attacking. Nothing special really. Really nothing special. Honestly, so far it seems she's not really a must pull. You know, she might be a must pull if you're like struggling to beat some content, because you know her first skill is instantly gonna make your entire team more faster, you know, because she's gonna give more turns to your heroes just because of the 20% priority push. I think she is best built with more speed. You know, I think you need to build her with speed and damage. That's it, right? And if you're looking to play with her in like PvE based content, probably just you know, swap attack gear with like HP gear, try to make her a little bit bulky, and give her lots of speed, just so you know she can act as an enabler, right? Enabler for your squishy or your slow heroes, because she's going to be able to provide them so many turns with this 20% priority push. It's insane, right? Yeah, that's it. She also has this enhanced effect, +1 turn of fierce offensive, +2 turns of poison on the target. Really nothing special. Her third burst skill, which is at 160, this is AoE and increases damage dealt. Yeah, so her skills do support a lot of damage, right? Damage capabilities, but she also has poisoned, which really makes me think like, what's her real use? Like, she also has this poisoned. I think this is great add-on, but with so many healers, especially Tio, man. Tio, I feel this counters the entire kit, bro. Like, if Tio is able to, her passive is still able to go, even if she's silenced, right? I think it's gonna be useless, right? It's gonna be useless. Wait, I might be missing something, guys. Wait. I just realized it. I think this is big brain train, right? So, it says, activates Crystal Storm when an ally lands a debuff on their turn, right? So for example, what's a good debuff that your allies can land? For example, your Valentine's AoE, you know, that's considered a debuff, right? So for example, your Valentine lands something, Tio is gonna instantly proc her passive, and then she is gonna go, right? And then Notia's Crystal Storm is gonna go. Damn, so essentially she is gonna be able to land the silence when Tio's passive is already used, right? Because Tio is of course gonna use her passive first when the ally lands a debuff, and then she's gonna go. Okay, so that changes the entire narrative, guys. I don't think she's bad now. I don't think that's bad. I think she is extremely usable, probably a bit niche, right? A bit niche. Of course she's going to be stat heavy. She is going to be very stat hungry, especially in the DPS and speed department, probably even on the effectiveness department, just to land these you know, debuffs, because you know, evasion is king. As I said, evasion is king. You probably need to pair her with Cindy, you know, just for the extra accuracy buff. Yeah, apart from that, yeah, I think, damn, I just clutched it in the last time, guys. I just applied my big brain. I think I know a lot of players probably already guessed it by now, like the Tio's passive will be proc by the debuff. Man, I totally skipped that part. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, Tio, sorry, Notia. I don't know why I'm saying Tio. Honestly, their name seems similar, right? Notia, Tio, I don't know. So yeah, Notia is definitely probably a must pull if you're arena buff, like if you're somebody who really likes to climb to master and stuff, because she seems to be really good for niche teams, right? For niche healer based comps. For example, if you have Mene and Tio in enemy team, and if you use a Notia, I think there's like 80% chance you're gonna win, you know, unless some crazy evasion shit happens, evasion counter, right? The usual suspects, the usual RNG suspects, right? Apart from that, what's your own thoughts? Give me your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll be for sure something for Notia, you know, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I wish you all the best of luck, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.